My name's Jack Greenway and I'm the director of Greenway Education, which is an educational company based in the UK. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Greenway Education and the advantages of studying in the UK for international students and particularly students from Taiwan. Greenway Education offers educational and employability tours which last for 2 weeks. It takes place at Brunel University on campus there, at the University of Manchester campus and the University of Central Lancashire in Preston in the north of England. And as part of the 2-week tour, students spend 3 or 4 days in London. They have some time to explore London and see London, but also the main focus is on business seminars and workshops, which are led by leading academics and professionals. We also carry out company visits to multinational companies and smaller companies. After students' time at Brunel University in London, they then go to University of Manchester. They continue the development of their business skills, but also focus on higher education and the differences between the higher education system in the UK and the differences between Asia and Taiwan and some of the expectations of the academics at the UK universities. And their final part of their journey is at the University of Central Lancashire in Preston, and here they work on their in-company project portfolio. A really important part of the education and employability tour is that students are able to do a 4-week in-company project which is tailored, which is specially made for students depending on what their areas of interest and experiences are. And it's a really productive time, use of students' time. They can do this program to fit around their university studies, so in September, January, Easter and the summer. And it might also be for students that are thinking about going to the UK to study. So it's a really good use of the time, opportunity to see some of the UK, experience different UK university campus life, and gain employability and educational skills within the UK. Because after all, the UK has a long history sort of within the education system. And the education system in the UK is different to most parts of Asia in the sense that we really encourage independent thinking, analysis, creative thinking, presentation skills. And due to the long history, we have we work with many international students as well as obviously British students, and we really do offer a competitive opportunity for students that are thinking about coming to the UK to study. Thank you.
Okay, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Some students need to do some industry work.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the company.
Yeah.
After that, do they have chance to be hired or full-time work in the company?
So we don't guarantee places, but there are opportunities available for students. So I mentioned that we have the intake in September, January, Easter and the summer. And then in the summer we have a big networking event and we invite leading industry professionals and academics along to the networking events. It's an opportunity to meet those there, but we also announce paid opportunities, placement opportunities for students that will be within my company, but also companies with which we have links with in the UK. Yeah.
And the last question is, some students think it's quite expensive studying in the UK. What do you say about that?
I think it's a question of sort of expense, but also the value that you get from the time spent in the UK. The UK sort of education system is recognised throughout the world. Things like a master's degree, for example, are a shorter period of time rather than 2 or 3 years as they are in many other countries. And again, it comes back to the fact that that qualification is recognised throughout the world and is well respected and not just recognised within one's country.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think with the drop of the exchange rate, now it might be the better time.
Yeah, it certainly helps. Yeah, definitely. Not good for me in Taiwan, but good for students in the UK.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jack.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.